Hello guys, ElecsQuest here. Today we're back for another entry for the Mindcrack server, and this is for AremokLP's contest, and this is a build that I've made over a period of 4 days. Took me a while, and just to let everyone know, I did this all by hand, and you probably all think that I'm lying, but honestly no. The amount of time I spent on it, seriously, this is like the biggest thing I've ever built, and the only thing I've used World Edit for is this flat area around here, and I'll show that off in a minute. But yeah, this is basically what I've built. I've built a castle, like some sort of medieval type of thing. Uh, I've literally made sure everything is all symmetrical as each other. So these four corners here, which I'm going to show you in a second, is all the same as everything. So them two, that. And then we got, sorry about that if you can hear my phone, but there we go. All this is exactly the same amount of size. I've spent much of my time just basically counting everything and trying to memorize as much as I can. But this is it for the outside of the castle. I've got four bridges departing from the castle. So this one, that one, there's one on the other side and there's one there. Now I'm unloading because of the chunk. Right. So if I come down here, and this is the inside. Yep, it is huge, and it was over 100 blocks tall every single bit, and I had to do it all by hand. I didn't use World Edit for a while because I didn't know that we could until I saw on the video where Elijah asked if we could use World Edit, and he said he was fine. So I was kind of a bit late on that. There's the signs, and I didn't turn these on for some reason. Let me just turn these on. There we go. So yeah, this is where the spawn area is. Well, this is where Aremok will spawn when I give him the world, and there's some few signs just saying about the build and what inspired me and stuff. So if we come up here, and the way to get up to the second and fourth floor is this way here on the corners. We got staircases coming up with little viewing areas now of the actual map itself, and then we got these little viewing windows which I thought were pretty cool. So we got that, then we got another viewing floor, and then if we come all the way up to here, just come up to this bit, here we go, and this is the second floor of the castle. So there is honestly, so I put so much detail into it. Like as you can see here, this is like some stairs, and I've just basically placed glowstone behind it to give it this sort of look. As you can see, it's fairly detailed and stuff. These not pistons, these pylons here. Once again, took me a while to get the idea of it all right. So that's it for that. And then I got this little area thing here, which mainly for lighting because there's not a lot of light here. And in medieval times, there weren't a lot of lights, was there? So it was pretty dark and like candles and stuff. So this is basically it for the second floor. If we come all the way up to the top here, well, not the top, semi-top, we've got another viewing area, and this is the top floors. With these are all exactly the same as I was saying before. I've counted everything and it's all exactly the same. So yeah, you come up in the same place and you got these little doorways here, well, passageways, you could call them wherever. But yeah, this is the floor which takes you all the way up to the top, and this is it. So if we do that, there we go. It's all exactly the same. Took so much time just to measure it all out and stuff. Put a lot of detail into this as well. And here's basically the final floor. If we come up here, we got this little passage staircase thing, which I designed. I love the what do you call it, the slabs and stuff. Is really nice. And here's the top chandelier, which is basically slabs and stairs and fire, netherrack, and I just did that for the looks. So it's nothing much there. And if we come down here, and this is the exterior now, and this is the top floor, and this just basically sees all the way over the land. And yeah, for the outside as well is really detailed. As you can see, I got some windows there, and if we come down again, I got this pattern on the outside as well, so it basically lets some light out as well. And if I open up 20 items and set it to noon, well, set to midnight, and this is it in the basic full shape. Let me just come down here, and that's it in the night time. So it's pretty illuminated. It's really nice. This is like the best thing I've ever built. So yeah, these are the bridges as well. I got so much to show in little time. So yeah, I was gonna do the same thing where I did there, but I didn't have enough room to put the glowstone and stuff in. But this look come out really good as well. I got these like sort of like arcs as well, which is really nice, and I got streams. But unfortunately, I like it'll cross so many biomes because it's so big, and it just looks so weird in some parts. Because this is like the tiger biome, and I got a wait, it was the jungle biome. I think the jungle biomes were there or something. And yeah, these just come out into the ocean, and as you can see, it's just one big chunk of building stuff. Right, so that's it for this. We got a little bridgeways here. Yeah, well, AremokLP, I've put a lot of detail into it, so I hope it's enough for me to get onto the Mindcrack Fanserver. I didn't win Alfies today, and I know ElecsQuest is going to be hosting one real soon, so that's good. More chances for me to get on, hopefully. So yeah, this is like the little garden area, and we got like a little waterfall into a fountain by here, which it looks really cool. So yeah, everything's basically the same. It's all really well illuminated. It's well, I got a fair amount of torches and stuff. I don't know why I put this there. Right, let me just get the torch. There we go. Oh yeah, because I was thinking of doing this, but it didn't look out, and I obviously forgot to change it. So there we go. Right, so I think that's it mainly for the build. I got some signs in there which Aremok is gonna read hopefully. And these are just basic like support for the building, just to give it that little look thing. I do like the medieval like kind of style of building, so that's probably what I'll be building if I get on the server, like something similar to this. So yeah, I hope this is enough for me to get on. I think it's one of the first entries he's had. And I've worked on this for nearly a week now, flat out. So I spent a total of 96 hours on it, so about 4 days maybe, even a little bit more probably. So yeah, I hope you like this video, Aremok, and I hope it's enough to get me on the server. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. This has been ElecsQuest. Goodbye.